I'm not sure black people deserve a second term of Trump, bro. He got Lil Wayne out of his jam. Kodak, he freed Kodak. He even freed the mayor of Detroit that was down for like 30-something years.
Everybody that turned their
He
back
freed
on
Kwame.
Young
He freed Kwame.
And not only that, what was it ASAP Rocky?
Yep, he got him out.
Yeah,
Yep,
ASAP.
he did.
He didn't have to do that.
I forgot about
He
that.
didn't have to do that at all. I think this time it's not for black people because it's too late for us to appreciate it. We
Way
set
too late.
ourselves 10 years ahead of where we are now. If we would have embraced him when he was in office those 4 years, elected him another 4, we would be
Thanks.
vibrant.
But no.
How do you feel about Trump getting indicted again?
Totally political. As black people, you know, we with Trump.
I think it's a really big political play, and you know they're just trying to make sure he doesn't get reelected or even is able to run for election in the first place.
Shit, I with Trump. I don't know what everybody got against him.
Yo, he was making the breadwinners, you heard?
If the election was tomorrow, would you vote for Trump or Biden?
I'm going with Trump, you heard?
I'm a Democrat too, but f it, we Trump.
All right, guys, so I want to react to this clip of.
Hey, thanks, man, and shout out to Black Conservative Perspective, man. I gotta say that since I'm jacking this video. But yeah, man, a lot of black folks is waking up, bro. They see the truth. They seeing the truth, and as you see, a lot of people saying they want Trump back. So they starting to realize they messed up. Some of them probably for the wrong reasons, but you know, it is what it is. But in this video right here, as you can see, they say that YG claiming that people in the hood don't like Joe Biden and they want Trump back. But anybody who don't know YG, he's the rapper that made that song, F Donald Trump, you know. It was all in the news back when Trump was running for president, or I think he had just became president, and everybody was talking about this song, man. Everybody. He part of the reason why, you know, a lot of black people in the hood got this bad taste in their mouth when they hear Trump. You know, he started this influence that Trump is bad and a racist and all that. Now it look like he going back on his words, man. So let's listen to what he got to say.
I mean, I seen you met like Donald Trump or something.
I saw him at the fight last weekend.
Oh, last weekend?
Yeah, I saw him at the fights the other day.
What fight was he at?
He was at the UFC. Have you been to UFC?
I ain't been to a fight.
Oh, you gotta come with me sometime.
Man, I be watching them shits. Them shits crazy as fuck.
Bro, you would love it there, bro.
Hey, last week, bro, that was like 2 months ago.
Oh, I saw him last week too. Yeah, but I met him 2 times. Yeah, do black people fuck with him more? It seems like, to me, it seemed like more black guys would mess with Trump because he seems more like connected to the culture a little bit.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. The black community was not fucking with Trump. You know what I'm saying? But when that PPP shit and all that shit came out, black people forgave him.
Because he helped out.
Yeah, I'm speaking on the motherfuckers in the hood and shit in the streets. I'm speaking on their behalf.
He helped scammers get money.
You feel me? Let them tell it. You feel me? This what they say.
Yeah.
Shit. Biden ain't did nothing for us. That nigga Trump was passing out money.
They beloved pimp, who they thought was gonna open up many opportunities for them to scam and run up a check on the government, didn't do it. But instead, the person who did open up these doors for them to be able to scam and do what they do, let them do it. He wasn't trying to do it. He wasn't trying to open up these doors specifically for them to scam and run up a check on the government. But, you know, of course, that's how black people in the hood gonna do it. No, I know so many people that scammed and ran up a check on that and still ain't went to jail. Like, dang. People out here who actually need the money can't even get the help.
Fuck with Trump. I'm like, damn, so y'all back with Trump just like that, huh? niggas like, hell yeah, niggas passing out money. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy.
Bruh, that's true though. Somebody showed up with a couple of bucks, man. That'll change the way you think about them.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It'll change the way sellouts think about them. Real sellouts. Now that's what you call a sellout. You know, they call black people who speak facts about what's going on in the black community coons and sellouts, but no, that's a sellout. Literally, they can be bought. That's the reason why they stayed democratic for so long, man. It's the reason why the left got a stronghold around their neck, because they fell for that trap of we gonna be passing out money and we gonna be giving out favors. Yeah, man, now they looking at it like Donald Trump. He might have been that one to pass out money and give out favors too. When if only you open up your eyes, you could have seen that just like in the beginning of the video. Trump was giving out pardons to black people. Trump was doing all types of favors for blacks, bro. but he was doing it in good faith that you would do right. But obviously y'all don't want to do right. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
A lot of people are misinterpreting this clip and trying to say that, well, YG now supports Trump, right? I don't think that YG supports Trump. I don't think he likes Trump.
Nah.
I think what he's saying is that black people now like Trump, or they forgave Trump because of the stimulus package that was signed into law by President Trump at the beginning of the pandemic. Okay, it's the first time that we saw a president of the United States sign off on what was, I would say, a somewhat significant amount of money for the average person, right? Even though I think ultimately it was bad for the country, more so when it comes to the money that was given out to big corporate America than the American people, because I think a lot of people,
bailouts,
I think sometimes try to blame inflation on stimulus checks, when I think inflation had more to do with the money that we gave to corporate America than it did the stimulus checks. I think the stimulus checks were a minority of the money that we were handing out. I think a majority.
Facts, man. And this is why I love listening to the Black Conservative Perspective, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. His conservative commentary on YouTube. You know, I heard a lot of people complain, especially on the right, and it was weird. They complained that, oh, people just want free money, this and that. Why would you be upset that a president is helping out the people of America? Like, he is for the people. Let him be for the people. You know, that's a good thing. That's a great thing. When they talked about giving out a second stimulus check, hell, let him do it. I don't see nothing wrong with that. All he doing is helping his people out. But instead, y'all wanted them to give money to the businesses. Y'all wanted them to bail out these big corporations that was already sitting on billions and millions of dollars. Didn't need the money, but y'all gave the biggest chunk to them instead of the American people. That's the only thing I really hated about the Trump administration. Like, most of what they did was good. Most of what they did was, you know, in a short amount of time they had to do it. Like, they did a lot. They accomplished a lot. But this right here, this when everything started to go downhill. When he decided to bail out his big buddies, because I guess he felt like he might need more favors from them in the long run, and he hoping that favor come back. Nah, bro, you gotta look out for the people. The people is who got you in this situation where you president right now, is because the people believed in you. Don't give up on the people. But yeah, back to this YG situation. YG and everybody in the hood that think like YG are just leeches. They sellouts, they, you know, real sellouts, original sellouts. They really can be bought. That's they can be bought. He's a rapper at the end of the day. You know, of course he can be bought. But yeah, you know how they have a saying that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything? That's people like YG and everybody who believed in that rhetoric that Trump was the big bad monster. You know, Trump was the big bad wolf. There's no hope for them, man. You see that? The only reason why they want Trump back is they want more free money. Everything's about money. Welcome to Sunnydale 291 said, I don't trust the intelligence of anybody who hated Trump. Me either, bro. Me either. If you hated Trump, it's like you hated him for no reason. And it's like you can't put two and two together. How can you see this man doing all this for the country and for your people and still say that he racist? It's stupid, man. You're not smart, for one. And two, you got an agenda that you so dumb that you all for this agenda, even though this agenda is gonna lead to your downfall in the end. You're not benefiting nothing off this wicked agenda that you pursuing, that you all for it. You going all in for it. You stupid. You're not smart, bro. Malcolm X Panther said, black people should have been rocking with Trump since he lowered taxes, the First Step Act, opportunity zones, and funded money to HBCUs. X. What other president you know was doing that? He did so much for black people that just went straight over their heads. It's sad, man. It really is. Tim82ATW said, there's no way 81 million people voted for Slow Joe. Keep up the fire, brother. Trump 2024. FJB all the way. Yeah, man, they voted for Slow Joe because they slow. They voted for their leader, man. But yeah, man, just think about that, though. In your time of need, right? Trump sent out them stimulus checks and he helped y'all out. Joe Biden wouldn't have done that. Joe Biden would have sent them checks to Ukraine. Joe Biden would have sent them checks to China. Joe Biden would have sent that anywhere else but to the American people, bro. So y'all think about that. Look at what's happening in Maui. How President Joe Biden won't even send help to them, but then send $200 billion off to Ukraine. Y'all better open up your eyes, bro. Open up your eyes and see the truth before it's too late. One way you can help people open up their eyes though is to make sure you subscribe and share this video. Yeah, that's it for this vid. Peace.